It's Friday. What do you think of this? It's a happy Friday. Oh, you made it. You made it. I see you. I see you. You better not be driving and watching YouTube. I hope you're just listening to it. How you guys doing? All right, now. You guys made it. Simmer down. Simmer down. Calm down. Go get your drink. Water, juice, whatever. I'm not judging. Get you your snack. Because back east, it's snack time, right? I mean, over here, it's 5 o'clock, so people are still driving, still stuck in traffic. I hope you're not stuck in traffic. And if you are, I hope you're listening to the Lounge of Sound, because Lounge of Sound has a brand new sound. Oral, not oral. And we've got some fantastic guests for you. Absolutely. Oh, my gosh. You can't believe who's going to be showing up. In just a few, we got Martinradden in the house. He's going to be showing up pretty soon. Anyway, Kim is going to be showing up. His lovely wife will be here next week. So I'm going to snap my fingers, and Martinradden will show up. 1, 2, and click. And there he is. Look at that. And he's dressed in a nice white beach-themed shirt. Doesn't get much better than that on a happy Friday. What's up, my brother? Uh-oh. He's coming in hot. Can't hear you, but I can hear your track. Now I can hear you now. Yes. Is your monitor on? Your speakers on? That might be it. That might be it. Because I've got my in-ears, my brand new Shure SE215 in-ear monitors, and I can finally hear myself. Last week I was having a hard time. Found it. You guys might as well get used to all these technical difficulties. You still getting a delay there? Were you getting it earlier? I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, gotcha. Really good. Found it. Are you guys hearing both of us? Now you got 3 delays? Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what to say. Captain Marvelous says we can't hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, can't hear. Cannot hear who? Who is him? Hello? Can't hear Martin. Oh, okay. They can't hear you for some reason. Let's see. We can hear Los. Okay. Okay, can you hear him now? We hear Los, but not Martin. Oh my gosh, that's so strange. We ran a check too. Yeah. Mic check. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, mic auxiliary. Okay, let's hear desktop audio 2. Let's see. Okay, now can we hear Martin? Found it. Can you hear Martin? Let me know if you can. Murphy's Law at work. Yes. Can you hear him now? No. Walk him through it. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is your setting for your audio? Because we were hearing you earlier. Okay. Hang on a second. Hmm. I can hear you. Yeah. Still can't hear him. Okay, hang on. Let me get you going on monitor. Let's say mic auxiliary monitor. Okay, now let's see if they can hear you. Can you check? Give him my mic. Mic check. No, we can't. That is so strange. LosCatroMusic. Okay. Let's see. We got all these mixers, monitor only. Okay. Okay. How about now? Let's see. No sound. Let's see. Can we hear you? Can you speak, please?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Can you hear him now?
1, 2. It's kind of delayed for some reason. It did delay.
Okay. Can you check your setting, your audio setting on Zoom and see? Okay. Yes. They said that yes, they can hear you now. Okay. Sounds good. Wow. Okay. All of a sudden they hear you. So I don't know what you did differently. No, somebody says not yet, but everybody says yes. Okay. Now, do you still have the delay?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your monitor speakers on? Oh, you know what? Your mic might be on. Your camera mic might be on. The original sound on?
Original sounds on.
Okay. And if you go to your audio settings, your mic sounds good. Yes, we hear. They said they hear you, but you still hear a delay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. You might want to put that echo cancellation on there, even though that's a no-no, but you may want to do that just to see if that helps you. Okay. They hear you. They hear you.
1, 2, 3.
Do you hear your delay?
1, 2, 3.
Do you hear your delay still?
Yeah, it's still there. It's very delayed. It's maybe about 3 seconds.
Okay, so. Okay, but they can hear you now, so that's the good thing.
What if I come out and come back in?
I don't know. I don't know. That might work. So I'm going to take you off camera, and if you can do that, and then I'll be waiting for you. And I'm going to talk to the founders here for a second. I'm going to take you off camera. All right, here we go. Whoopa. Okay, so that is weird. Okay. That is odd. I'm on twice. And that's how it goes, guys. All right. Well, hey, I'm going to check in with you guys. We do have Kim Radden coming next week, so I promise we're going to have to figure this out. We had done a sound check, and I promise everything sounded great. I recorded it onto YouTube and all that kind of stuff. We had some good stuff. Anyway, we've got Martin this week, and then we've got Kim next week, and then we're going to take a 1-week break, and then we're going to come back with the always amazing Deborah King singer. She's a great friend of mine, and anytime I'm like, hey, you know, I'm thinking of hearing some Alita Adams track like that, and she'll sing it for me, and we send each other some wonderful tracks, and we like to inspire each other. And anyway, in concert, Lounge of Sound. Yeah. You won't have to hear me. We'll have to hear her, because it's time, don't you think? Yes. Deborah, insert applause. Absolutely. Applause. Anyway, you know what? Let's get some music going. How about this? How about I'm gonna play some. You guys feeling some? Here we go. Let's do this. Echo. Got the blues technical difficulties. We don't feel down, we get back.
Everybody.
Martinradden is back in the house, and we're hoping that the sound is resolved, the sound issues. Okay, let me. You there? Let's see.
Hello.
Let's give it a shot. Found
Can
it.
you hear me?
Can we hear it? It says "We's ready." Anita says,
We's ready. I know you are. Hey, Anita.
Anita's always ready.
Yes, right.
Yeah. And you know, we have a really spectacular name there. KR Songbird. Who's that? Who is that?
That's a secret.
That's a secret? Come on, that's
that I'm gonna share with you.
What are we
and them
and
others as we get along.
Because we can't be knuckleheads, man. We gotta give props.
That's right. We knuckleheads. That's right.
Who's that? Who's that?
That's my lovely sweet Kim.
Let's see, Kim.
Yeah.
You know, last time we were in an event together, and I brought a little souvenir.
Beautiful.
This was remember this?
Yes.
K&M. I just wanted you to feel at home here in the lounge.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. Thank you.
It's a little warm for that fire back there. It's a beautiful background that Captain Marvelous did.
Captain Marvelous did that.
Job.
That's right.
He does a great job.
That's right. And we certainly appreciate all the beautiful people at Stella Entertainment.
Yeah. Can you hear Martin?
Can you hear me?
No. Oh, and are you delayed? Or did
no, I'm not delayed right
awesome.
now.
Okay.
I think that was it. I had to come out. I had 2 accounts going on one tablet. So
okay.
That's what it was.
Okay. So yeah, so on the phone you had to bring the thing down and okay, gotcha. Yes, they can hear you. Okay. So now we're checking in, and if we got to go a little over time, like in soccer or in basketball, loud and clear, if we got to add some minutes to the game, it's okay. It's our lounge of sound. It's right,
our lounge.
Our lounge.
Lounge of sound.
Yes. It's the lounge of sound. So let's check in with you. How are you doing lately? How's it going? How's life?
Oh, this was a busy day. If everybody knows, I'm by trade. I transport people, and so it was a pretty busy day. So I was running all day long, and didn't have too much time to speak to my loved one. But we chatted over the while. So, you know, later on this afternoon, I'm going to sing you the Knucklehead song.
The Knucklehead, because they make it up to her.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We got Kim Radden in the house next week in a couple of just days. 8 days.
7 days. That's
right. I can't wait. I'm so excited, man. She got some power. So how did you guys, first, let's talk about how you got into music, and then how did that happen? I mean, what a wonderful duet. Does that happen often?
It's a rarity. You know, the planets has to be lined up just right. Flowers has to be blooming at the right time. And, of course, the showers, the lovely showers. Right. Everything is needed. So everything just right. So what brought me to that point was the fact that I grew up in a talented musical family. All my brothers and sisters, my mom and dad, everybody sung. Wow. So I was the youngest, and I was the one to pick up this music that was coming from my older brothers and sisters. And they sound so good. So
now, what were they hearing? What were they hearing? I mean, you don't have to tell me your age, but what were they listening to that just got your ear?
Okay, well, what really inspired me and got my ear? We would often be in the kitchen singing harmonies. That's why I love harmonies. If you, tonight, through my music tonight, you'll hear those harmonies. Well, all of that came up with me as I was with my family. You know, I would hear those harmonies. My older sisters bringing alto and soprano, and my brothers harmonizing and singing lead. So that really inspired me to sing. Loved it.
That's awesome. So, the harmonies, and that's how did you guys meet? I mean, musically.
All right, and so let's see, 1993, I met Kim for the first time, And I had my own, I was focused on one direction, and that's serving Jehovah. And she was too. But it was a year later that I happened to see her at a reception. We did a reception.
How convenient.
Not her and me, I was with another group. And she sung this song to me. Well, not to me, but to the wedding couple.
But you heard
But
it.
it was to
you
me.
heard it like it was to you.
That's right. And it was a Whitney Houston song, and I Will Always Love You. And from that point, you know, it just sparked for me. So that was a beautiful thing.
How did you feel? I mean, so did you know each other when she sang this song?
No, we did not know each other. So I got to know her through another one of my group members, Kevin Johnson. He kind of helped us out. He was doing some studio work with her. And so he introduced me to her. I introduced myself that night at the wedding. And later, as she was doing studio work with him, I became reacquainted with her. And that just, and like you, I just fell in love with that powerful voice. But what was even more amazing was some other precious qualities that she had. And I said, hey, she's just awesome. And so, in fact, as that story went on, we courted for about less than a year, and we were married May 6th. In fact, I have a song that I wrote about that day, the butterflies I was having. Now, it's an up-tempo song. It's called Love Design, and that's what our theme is today.
Love Design.
Love's
absolutely.
Design. Would you like to hear it?
Please, by all means.
All right.
I'm gonna lower my volume, so just in case I feel like playing, I won't mess your track up.
Yes, please.
I don't know.
Enjoy. This is for you and all you in the chat.
Live from the Lounge of Sound, it's Martinradden.
Just imagine me waking up that morning, about to be married, and all the butterflies was there, right there. If you feel like moving, you can. Dawn is here and I feel sunlight awaken. My eyes feel like a butterfly flying high until I find myself right next to you. Next to you, yeah. All my life I searched to find love's design. You're my kind, my desire. Say you're my love's design.
Uh-oh, watch out now, he's dancing.
My forever came the 6th of May. That's when my heart I freely gave away. On that day we vowed we'd never be apart. I'm right for you, yeah. Right for you, yes. All my life I searched to find love's design. You're my kind, my desire. It's alright. Say you're my love's design. Don't stop yet. Say you'll always be together, yeah. Baby, please, let's stay connected. Gonna make it last forever and ever, yeah. Oh, all right now, put your fingers together. I'm in a tight box right now, but here we are. You're my, my love's design. You're my, you're my love's design. Come on, don't stop, yeah. Gonna always be together, yeah. Baby, please don't stop the connection. Say you're my love's design. Come on. Set the light all my life. Search down. Love design. You're my shine. Oh, my desire. Say you're my love's design. Yeah.
And we're back. What an amazing song. What a great track. I mean, I felt the love, man. I mean, you're talking about love's design, and we all aspire to that. I mean, what do we call it? Hashtag couple goals. I'm not trying to be precious here, but it is a happy Friday. And, everybody's got a tough week, and, it's been tough all over. And so how do you guys stay positive? Every time I see you guys have wonderful smiles, both of you and your wife.
Well, she makes it easy, quite easy. But for the most part, we've been together now for 28 years. Am I right, Kim? 28 years, yeah. And so it was all smiles for me from the start. Mm-hmm. But, to be quite frank, all marriages have their ups and downs, right? Mm-hmm. So, and I like to, with that in mind, I like to perform a song that I wrote in connection with being a knucklehead. But the title of the song is Love With You. But just to explain what the knucklehead means, that,
please.
We all Adam's kids, right?
Right.
We all are Adam's kids.
Right.
And so we make mistakes quite often, every day, matter of fact. And so without a significant other, we can make mistakes. So when that happens, sometimes I just try to put on something that may touch the heart. And not that one.
Not that one. I hope you guys are having a good time. Please like and subscribe. Listen to stuff like this on the Lounge of Sound.
If you like it, let us know in the chat. I want to be worthy of you. You know it, but we can't change what's in the past. Trouble's been going on, believing, and who's there to say that your patience lasts? Now that you're gone, living it by myself, and all the pain, feeling there's no one left. Hurt and tears, counting the days you're gone, but I'll keep on hoping, baby, I'll keep on hanging on, knowing the answer in the end is love. Hold up, there's simple solutions to life, many problems, but who would have thought you'd choose that one to leave me? Oh, I've been a soldier for you, believing, yes, I was designed to be your only one. But although the pain is driving me insane, ooh, your love I truly miss. I long for the sweetest kiss, but life goes on and on. Continue to be strong, and I'll keep on fighting, baby. I'll keep on hanging. you do? Oh, baby, lost in the shame of all the hurt I put you through and all the pain. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but sit in tears, counting the days you're gone. Oh, but I'll keep on praying, I'll keep on hanging on, knowing the answer in the end is love with you, babe. Oh, my baby. Oh, love with you.
Had to get in that last word. It's a Lounge of Sound exclusive. Didn't that sound amazing? By the way, when you hit that whatever you did, and it just sounded, whoo, it just opened up.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, thank you.
Whatever happened to that sound, it worked. It worked.
Yeah. Thank you. You know, and of course, I love family, right? Now, of course, all of us love family, and there's nothing like being together as a family. So, if I may, I'd like to sing another song. This is more of an upbeat song. I'm sure you enjoy it.
Do it.
Yeah, something I wrote. Okay. Hope you like it.
Hey guys, was the guitar on sync? That's what we need to know. Put it in chat. Love this. Sounds great.
Hey, have you heard the news? They're coming again. We're gonna spread our table and share with the family and friends. Let's welcome them back into our lives with our hearts open. Let's show love. It's gonna start today, planning every way to meet a new friend. It's our time. Imitate the love of a God above. Let's begin by sharing with our family and friends a feeling that will never end. Sharing with our family and friends, caring for the family. Along with the news, we're marking the dates. We're gonna get things ready and have our convention. Can't wait. So what can we do for our brotherhood? Yeah. Let's show love. What a wonderful sight for those we invite to have a greater share. It's our time. Imitate the love of our God because we care. The sharing with the family and friends, a feeling of love that never ends. Sharing with the family and friends, caring for the family on the Lounge of Sound. We welcome you. We welcome you from all around the earth. Our heart is true, filled with the kingdom's birth. So what could we do, or what could we say? Let brother affection show you the way. Along with God's Spirit, help us plan for the ministry too. Come on, let's show love. What a wonderful sight for those we invite to have a greater share. It's our time. Imitate the love of our God because show you care. Sharing with the family and friends, feeling the love that will never end. Sharing with the family and friends, caring for the family. and how it just draws us nearer
in unity,
whoa,
without partiality. Let's share hospitality, motivated by love,
come on
in unity, without partiality. Let's share hospitality, motivated by love, by love.
I want it. Go, little Scotch girl. Yeah,
That
yeah.
was awesome. That was great.
Oh, thank you,
That was
thank
great.
you.
That was bouncy. I mean, it's an uplifting song, and that's what we're about here at the Lounge of Sound. We've said it before. It's okay to get deep because life gets deep, but just never get dark. Stay
Never
in the
get dark.
light, right?
That's right.
That's what we do here. Hola, Susana. Hey, Dwayne. You got family in the house.
Yeah,
Radden.
family. Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's Chaos Songbird too. Yeah.
Yeah, songbird.
And Cheryl.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Keith Hicks is in here. Anitra Dion. We got to
Keith
give
Hicks.
shout outs. We got so many people. We got the Captain Marvelous. Just to give a shout out. I know I've said it before. Hey, Lady Coco's in the house too.
Lady Coco.
Hey, we got stars in the house, stars in the night. Hey, look at that. We got some twinkling going on back there. Unity without partiality. Just so you know,
Motivated by love.
just give it a shout out. Captain Marvelous helps us out on some of the. What's the production? Interstellar. And do you guys have any events coming up?
Yes. Well, I'll have to bring up some. Let's see. We have a few events coming up. Well, we have Kim coming up next week with the Lounge of Sound.
Right.
All right, and there could be a Seventies remix battle on Saturday the 19th, which is on hold right now. So hold on.
Okay.
Captain Marvelous has a beautiful event that's happening on Sunday, September the 3rd, 6:30.
Stellar
Remember that one?
Entertainment. That's what. Yeah. Stellar Entertainment. Absolutely.
Yeah. SDM planning schedule. So we're going to talk about poetry. We do poetry nights, and as well as other events. So be looking out. Catch your link. Open up your link, and we make sure you have some good, clean entertainment.
And yes, Pamela Walker is reminding us that our talented friends is
That's
coming
right.
up on the 13th, and I will be part of that entourage
right.
or whatever you want to call it. Be seeing you guys there. Hello, Pamela Walker, and yeah, we've got a lot of talented people here. Winston Walker's in the house. Got a lot of some fantastic people, and we want to give shout outs to everybody. It's a community, folks. That's what we want to let you know, that there is it's not a competitive spirit here. We're all cheerleading each other, and I absolutely love you guys, by the way. I loved working with you guys. We finally got to do it. I got to sing for Kim and Martin, and it was like, coincidentally, it was really close to your anniversary. So did you guys plan it like that?
Right. No,
You didn't?
we have other plans than performing on anniversary time. In fact, we went to the beach
Oh, did
during
you?
that time. Yeah. We had a nice little time, just me and my baby.
Well,
We had
I'm
an awesome
gonna,
time.
if you don't mind, I'm gonna play, because I don't want the folks to get handsy. So I'm gonna play a little slow bossa in D minor, some smooth jazz, kind of like in tribute to the anniversary couples. I know there's quite a few anniversary couples in the house. We've got family in the house for the Lounge of Sound, and we do tend to go on Sonic Safari. So we're going to go off on a little Sonic Safari via, if you see that background, that's kind of an homage to I Love Bossa Latin America. That's South America. That's Rio, actually, behind us, or is it Bahia? It's Rio. Anyway, this is Rio Smooth. Ba-dum-bum. So I'm going to play a little slow bossa, and then we come back to talking to Martinradden. We got plenty of music to go around, folks. Martin, I'm sure, is dying to sing, but I want him to get a little hydration, because I know it's hot over there. And then once he gets a little hydrated, we're going to let him loose. Let him rip it up again. All right. Here we go. He doesn't want to be quiet. Martin, you can come back now. Fiamma had her say. Sorry about that, guys. She gets a little carried away sometimes. Anyway, it's a happy Friday, and we're so happy to have one half of the dynamic duo. That's what I like to call them. We got Martin and Kim, and they're just wonderful, and I just enjoy having them all the time. You know, if I could have them every week, I would. But then again, we've got Anitra, we got Lady Coco, we got so many people. My big bro Chuck is in the house too. So, man, I gotta tell you guys make time fly here when we're here on the Lounge of Sound. We go on Sonic Safari here on every other Friday. Lately, I'm having to play makeup because we had technical issues, but hey, we're back, and that's what matters. I had Cat Marvelous help me out with the background, which is wonderful, don't you think? So the twinkling lights. I mean, we're in the middle of summer, and I thought that's appropriate. But in the winter, we're going to be missing the summer, so I figured I'm going to leave it up, you know. And then the sound, we got my friend KJ Kenneth Johnson helped me out too with that. And in the house, we've got all you fantastic people in the Lounge of Sound that make this all always possible. Please like and subscribe so that you get your notifications and you know that when we go live. If you haven't heard of the show, well, please tell everybody that you love, because that way we can keep bringing people like Martin on the show. In fact, speaking of Martin, we're going to bring him right back, and there he is, so that way you guys, hey, you know that this is the kind of wonderful entertainment that we bring. We bring nothing but the best for you. Because you deserve to be uplifted, and it's a mutual admiration society, MAS. Speaking of that, let's get back to Martin and his musical journey. So, I'm going to ask you a question that I don't know that anybody's ever asked you. I know you have a multiple influences. I'm hearing a little delay there. I don't know if your volume is up on your device, on your other device.
1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, got a little delay, a little echo, but that's okay. But anyway, so if you, of all your influences, if you could meet your favorite person that you, of all your influences, living or dead, and you get to choose either to jam or ask them questions, who would it be, and what would it be?
Well, I even heard this in the chat. Number one will be Smokey Robinson. I like to talk to him.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I like to talk to Smokey. I like to chat with Larry Graham.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another one. Good influence. But as far as with singers, there's also I like a lot of pop music, pop dance, and one of my from times past, I used to love Sting.
Yeah.
I love Sting. Yeah. And pretty much, I don't hear as much music as I used to, but for my influences, Marvin Gaye, Motown Sound, Philly International, Bubba, and all of the East Coast sounds from the 60s, 70s. Beautiful.
That's a great time. It really was a great time for music, wasn't it, in the 60s and 70s?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean,
yes,
I don't know if you can hear it in my guitar. There's a lot of 60s and 70s influences. Jeff Beck, Curtis Mayfield, Jimi Hendrix. I love a lot of those people. As far as the guitar goes, hey, man, singing, I'm with you. I'm right there. I mean, Sam Cooke and people like Smokey.
Sam Cooke.
Amazing.
Yes. And as you can tell, even with my vocal background, it's a lot of background singing, Temptations, Stylistics, and others. The Jacksons. And you hear certain influences in my music.
Yeah. First time I heard you, I thought I was hearing some Shy Lights. Have you seen her?
Yeah, that was something. That's right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Half of my uncles they sang, that like shy lights and stylistics and spinners and that kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
and then my other half of my uncles, they sang with the big, "Que derraro tiada," that big voice, and so
Yeah.
now I'm like, I got a little bit of
Both.
schizophrenia, a little both.
Because you have a big voice too now. Rose.
I know.
Yes,
And
big
like
voice.
my late wife used to say, an outside voice. Take it outside. But but at least going back to Kim, because she's going to be back here. Kim will be KR
Back in
Songbird.
next week.
She's going to be here next week. So you guys, you said how you met, but how did you guys know that you had it? The duets, because that's not the easiest thing. Did you guys just start singing by it just happened, or what happened?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm a songwriter, right? And I like to produce music, arrange music. And so, I heard that voice, and that voice of hers was, just dynamic. And I was wondering if I could ever write something that she could perform. But for the most part, she's just super talented. And so when it comes to how we knew, we had that little it that we sung songs like "Endless Love" back in the day. We did other songs, "Always" by Atlantic Star. That was a beautiful song. And all, just hearing her voice and me trying to match her tone, which I'm not all that great at. So she's so fantastic. But
Come on.
we
Don't say
we
you're
do
so sure.
we
You
do
guys
what we
don't.
can.
No, you do.
Mhm.
Not what you can, you do.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And here's another song that I wrote. Oh, it'd be great. When are you ready? Another song that I wrote for my wife, one and only. This one is called "You Are Love." Now you'll notice the themes of my songs got love in it. I can't help it. It's love. I'm
Right.
filled with love. So hope you like this one.
Whoa, that came in
Sorry.
hot.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You turn back the hands of time. You strengthen me, babe. You shape my life.
Now I know that
There's one guarantee. I live for you now, and you live for me. Baby, it's not hard to identify the feelings we share, inviting us with happiness. So welcome in inside the universe, lost in your world. You are love, how your love defining, baby. Oh, I wanna build my life around you, all for you. You are the answer, the love I would live for, to be together, yours forever, ever. Ooh, baby. Higher, higher. Nothing can be better than this, baby. Should do better than this. Oh, gotta do for you. Better than this, yeah. Nothing better than this. How I long for you. Yo, come on, do not
not be afraid. Throw your cares away. And love will save the day. And do not be afraid. Throw your cares away. Love will save the day. Ooh. Do not be afraid. My baby. Throw your cares away. Wanna love you. Love will save the day. So in love with you. Do not be afraid. Throw your cares away. Love will save the day.
Oh, you sound good,
That's a
Los.
nice track, bro. That's a nice.
Beautiful.
Man, you got that vibe going.
You like that, huh?
Oh, it's Friday. It is definitely a
How you like
Friday.
that?
You brought the Friday.
Yeah, the Friday. Yeah, that's right.
You fried it good.
Mhm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, they call it Fried Day because I feel some Fridays I feel I'm fried, man. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
how do
you
you?
know-
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
tell me.
ahead.
I was just
Go
going to
ahead,
ask you
I'm
how do you keep that energy up as a singer, because it's engaging and it's important to engage the audience because you're like you mentioned, you're a producer, you're a singer, you're an arranger, and you've got all of these hats to wear, but you keep the focus and you keep this energy, this vibe that you make the audience want to feel like moving. So how do you achieve that?
Well, you know, music does that. It just brightens my day. It makes me alive. It makes me active, energetic. So I love music, and in fact, songs comes to me quite often throughout the week. You know, and I have to have a recorder so I can put melodies in. So, so the songs that you've heard tonight, friends. If you like any particular one stands out to you, because I'm looking to release a new one and just want to get your thoughts on those songs. Now, another song will also be with duets, but we'll be doing that another time. Los.
Yes.
And so I'd like to do another song. If
Do
you
it.
know,
Oh,
okay.
let's do it.
This one's a bit funky. Remember that funky one we played earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Never do away with you. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's nice.
What if the guitar takes off?
Yeah, yeah.
Just kidding, just kidding. Hey, by the way, if Kim decides she wants to join in or you join with her, you do it. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay.
Sensitive woman, you keep me working overtime. Not that it matter much, 'cause you know that I don't mind. You like to see you happy, babe. I'd like to see you satisfied. So move a little closer, babe. Don't run and don't you hide. I played a fool for you. I'll do all you ask me to. I swear, what we're going through, I'll never do away with you. With you.
All right now.
Take a breath. Happier out when you are down. I never wanna be without you, little girl. Aren't you in my little world? So can I figure out how come you treat me so bad? It's a shame, my love. I'm not to blame, my love. You know I'll pull the star for you. I'll do all you ask me to. I swear. What we're going through, I'll never do away with you.
Come on, it's funky out.
I never do away.
I never do away with you.
Even
Even when you're feeling blue,
never.
I never turn away from you.
Come on. You know I'll pull the star for you. I'll do all you ask me to. I swear. What we're going through, I'll never do away with you. With you.
Yeah, I hear you now.
I never do away with you.
Even when you're feeling blue,
I never turn away from you. Here we go. Here we go. Los, here we go. Song for you, I'll do all you ask me to. I swear, what we're going through, I'll never do away with you. With you. Yeah, never, 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 never. Yeah. Never do.
Oh, another track. It's in the chamber on the Lounge of Sound. We don't have just tracks, man. We got tracks on tracks, and they're in the chamber, ready to go, ready to roll. Somebody wrote that it's fat funk R&B, bro. Yeah, they're excited. We got all sorts of fire in the chat. Just letting you know, they're giving it up for Martinradden here on the Lounge of Sound. And if you really like what you're hearing today, please like and subscribe. And then also, how do we get a hold of you? How do we know if you have another upcoming event? Are you on social media or anything like that?
Yes, I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I rarely get on either one, but you can always reach me at Martinradden. That's me.
Martinradden. That's
yeah,
simple.
Martinradden. We'll be posting different things there. And Chaos Songbird, that's me and my wife. And we also take live performances as well. So if any of you looking for a live performance, let us know. Send something in the chat. And we love it. It's so good. Look at all these good people. Look at all of you.
Wonderful.
Renee Terrell. All right. Good people.
And another thing is that they're very approachable. I mean, they were that easy for me to get a hold of them, and I'm just a little guy.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I'm saying is you guys were so approachable, so fun. What you see is what you get with Kim and Martin. They are just wonderful and easy to work with. So if you got an event coming up, man, I think to my ears, you guys sound like Marvin and like Tammy, you know.
Tammy,
is it me that I mean? Were you guys trying to go for that, the Marvin and Tammy?
No, not at all. But that's a good choice. Yeah. No, actually, it's just our chemistry. We just love what we do. Whenever we sing and perform, especially for the friends and family, it's just natural what happens. You know, what take place. It's like. It's just beautiful, you know. I can liken it to everything syncing up at the same time. The right music, that's Kim and me.
Well, you got another song in the chamber?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Now, this next song. Now, some of you may know this song, all right, but some of you may not. So, I had the privilege of writing a song for my family reunion, right? Yeah, and so this next song. I would like to sing. And again, you'll hear backgrounds, and this is all I heard in writing the song of my family. So hope you enjoy. It's called Family Reunion.
It's so good to see you again.
Man, this is sweet.
Long ago, our parents undertook this journey, and what a fine family we've come to be, yeah. And all the love we share on this occasion, we've got to pass it on to every generation. So So let's cherish this time, put it on family pride. Oh, family reunion, family, family, family reunion. We're so glad you're here, family. Come on, family, family, family reunion. So now, come on. So let's take time out to see our family's history and how it relates to me. Through the joy and all the pain, to see Grandma smile again. How we missed you, and we're so glad you're here. So let's cherish this time, put it on family pride. Oh, family, 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 family. We're so glad you're here, family. Come on, family, family reunion. Oh, so let's cherish this time, put it on family pride. All right, now this is the part. I want you, if you're sitting down, stand up, put your hands together. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Come on. And sing along with me. Come on. Come on, put your hands up. Come on, put your hands up, cousin. Come on, put your hands up. Come on, put your hands up, cousin. Mama, put your hands up. And father, put your hands up. And sisters, put your hands up. And brothers, yes, we are one. Come on, put your hands in our lives. Come on, put your hands up. Building our lives together. What's ahead? We're growing strong together. Play it, Los. Yes, we are one. Building our lives together. No matter what's ahead, we're growing strong forever. Everybody, let's slow. Put your hands up. Come on now, now. Building our lives together. Come on, put your hands up. No matter what's ahead. Come on, put your hands up. We're growing strong forever. Everybody, everybody, let's slow. Yeah. Come on, put your hand up. Put your hand up. Come on, put your hands together. No matter what's ahead. So put your hands around. Come on, come on, come on, let's sing and everybody, let's go. Put your hands up, come on, yow, yow, yow. Come on, Uncle Charlie, everybody. Put your hands up, come on now. Put your hands up, cousin. We're strong together. Yes, we are one. Thank you. How you like that one?
Wow, that is there such thing as having too much of the feels? Because I was deep in the feels with that song, man. Just feeling, I could feel it. You know, it's like summertime. It's time for family get-togethers. You know, having a barbecue, and you know, it's a wonderful thing when it all goes smooth without all the grudges and all the resentment and all that. It's time to forgive, right?
That's right. Put your pride aside.
What a
And let's
beautiful
get that's
song.
love. And let's love. That's love. I love it in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm glad you liked it.
Wow. Well, you got me thinking maybe I should. I've got people from Brazil, so I can't speak Portuguese. So, tell you what, how about I sing a Portuguese song in Spanish, and then when we get back, you can close out the set and let us know if there's anything that you need to remind us before you leave. But I mean, if we go a little over time, it's okay because we had a little bit of technical issues, and they want to hear the full Martinradden experience. It's been an amazing experience, hasn't it?
Thank you, everybody.
I think so.
It's been an enjoyable experience for me, Los. So thank you, man. Thank you for this platform.
Oh, man.
But I want to hear what you got to play.
My pleasure. This is a song called Eu Sei Que Vou Te Amar by Tom Jobim Benicios. So, but I'm going to do this in Spanish. This is my homage to Brazil. And I want to thank them because I know it's 4 hours ahead for them. So for them, it's late at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide our guests so that I can do my thing. And I hope you guys like this song. Here we go. Yo sé te voy a amar, mi vida entera sé te voy a amar, en cada despedida voy a amar, desesperadamente, yo sé te voy a amar. Y cada verso mío será para decir que sé que voy a amar el resto de mi vida. Yo sé, voy a llorar en cada ausencia tuya, voy a llorar, pero el regreso tuyo borrará lo que esa ausencia tuya me causó, y se me hará sufrir la eterna desventura de vivir a espera de vivir contigo al fin. El resto de mi vida, el resto de mi vida. Yo sé te voy a amar. Okay, Martin, you're up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Anyway, we've been having a good time. It's a happy Friday for you guys. I mean, everywhere from Brazil to Mexico and Detroit to California. We've been having a great time. And although our time is almost up for today, I got to let you know, you cannot miss coming to hear Kim Radden. Kimmy and Martin are among my favorite people. I have a couple goals, hashtag couple goals. So I'm going to let Martin, one, remind us of any upcoming events or anything that he needs to remind us. And then I want him to finish and close our set because this has been just a night to remember. Love's Design was what a wonderful title that he gave it. Usually I pick the theme and the topic from our conversations, but I asked him, is there anything you'd like to convey? Anything that you would like, the kind found it's to, and I call them found it's because I treasure you. It's like, I found it, it's something you don't ever want to lose. And our friendships are what really builds us up, especially on Fridays like this. it's after a long week. It's good to touch base with one of my favorite people. And Martin is definitely one of my new favorite people. And I hope you guys tune in again for the Lounge of Sound. I want to thank you very much for being here. Martin, is there anything you want to remind us? And you take your time. Anything you want to remind us before you play our last song? Oh, I can't hear you. You're muted.
I have a surprise.
Do you?
Yes. Before I go into the pleasantries, I'd like to introduce everyone
Oh my gosh.
to my beautiful
Oh my
wife. This is
gosh.
Kim.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to.
Kim is here with us.
Hi, everybody.
Let's see. I'm going to give her some more space here.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Found it? How are you guys out there?
It's so good to see everybody, and it's good to have my one and only beside me tonight as we're going to close out with this next song. But before we go, just want to remind everybody, we got the Talented Friends by the Walkers. That'll be on the 13th, so look in the chats for your invitation there, as well as
Friday.
that's next Friday.
We'll
Next
be there.
Friday.
We'll
Next
be there.
Friday.
We'll
I'll be
there.
on the Lounge of Sound
Yes.
with Los.
That's it. Lounge of Sound.
I'm going to take myself off because I want them to see those wonderful colors. If you guys move over to your left a little bit, then Kimmy will be in that spot. Look at that color. Look at that beautiful color. I'm going to take myself off. And so thanks for reminding us of that. And Kim, lovely to see you again.
Lovely to see
We
you,
always
too.
chat on the Lounge of Chat. Somebody came up with a
Yes.
wonderful. It's so fun to finally get to talk. So anyway, I can't wait to hear you guys just rip it up and close the show out. Thanks for coming to the Lounge of Sound.
Thanks so much.
Can't wait
Thanks
to
for
have
having
you.
us.
Okay. Love you guys. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Los.
Are you ready to dance? Before we close, let's close out with a dance song. Our new release, Yours is the Love. If you're sitting down, get up. Oh yeah. Yeah. On fire, y'all, on fire. Woo! Say, baby. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Never had in my life this feeling is so warm and true. So in love with you, babe. I wanna spend all my time just with you.
You've got the love,
You got the love I need, baby.
your sweet caress,
Oh, it feels so real.
and
all I know is I
never come down.
so there ain't no way.
Yours is the love,
Oh, baby,
dream of,
I can't do without
do
you.
without
Oh
you,
no,
can't do without your love.
yeah,
Yours is the kind that's always on my mind.
can't live without you.
Can't live without
Oh, I can't explain what your love has done for me.
Yeah, come on.
I'll never be the same. You show me things I couldn't see before.
love. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, we're gonna do the dance now. You ready? Just stop.
My sugar boo.
To the right. To the left now. To the right. Oh, moving to the left now, y'all. I see y'all out there. Do it, y'all. Do it. Here we go. Yours is the love that I've only dreamed of. Can't do without you. Can't live without your love. Yours is the kind that's always on my mind. Can't do without you. Come on now. Your love is my one and only love. Can't do without you. Can't do without your love.
I can't just without my only love.
Can't do without you. Can't live without your love. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey, go to your online stores. You can pick that up. YouTube, Apple Music. Pick it up.
That was
Good night,
Martin
everybody.
Good
and
night.
Kim Radden on the Lounge of Sound, guys. Good night and happy Friday to everybody. See you next week. Bye.